Hello and welcome, my beautiful beings. My name is Allison. I am your modern day medicine woman and intuitive journeying guide and coach. And today I am here with my water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. So here we are today, and I'm going to go ahead and say this. I'm not a love reader. I do not read the tarot cards to predict love or relationships. However, today I am here to work with the energy of love and your life around this energy. All right, this does not mean that this read will be about a relationship of partnership love. However, this can be a relationship of love towards a mother, brother, sister, father, uncle, aunt, best friend, lover, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. All right, this applies to all. This is a general energy read for the water sign energy. So this will be about the emotional aspect here of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. We will go over a few things. Not everything I say will resonate with you. That does not mean that there is not a message in this read for you. Okay? So stay tuned and listen. This is for the general collective of water energies. Okay? I do not do personal readings. I will soon be offering personal readings. I did my first 2 personal readings yesterday, and they were in person, and it was really amazing, and I loved it, but I am not too much, I'm not quite ready to offer personal readings via networking. I'm still learning my way around these cards. I am new to this. I've been doing this for a while, so please bear with me as I learn these cards. I already pretty much know the cards. I just have to, connect to them in my own way. But today will definitely be about the love energy that you have, okay? This is not a love reading. This is not going to tell you about your soulmate. However, this might tell you about a soul connection or any soul connections that you have. If you are curious about soul connections and what they are and who they are to you in your life, I will leave a link down below in the description box to connect you to a video that I have done explaining these type of connections in your life. We will go over soulmates, karmic soulmates, twin flames, soul contracts, all these different things that you may experience with people throughout your lifetime. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get in. I've kind of shuffled a little. I'm going to set some sage on fire because if you've been with me and been watching me, you know this is something that I love to do. My water signs, I'm always bringing fire and smoke into my practice. Fire is a very transformative energy, so we will be transforming some stuff for you. Okay, I'm going to cleanse my cards, cleanse my hands, tune in to the water energy within me, which is really none. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of water energy in me. Is what it is. I got some Scorpio placements. My Scorpio placement makes me want to completely merge with things and people. Like, merge. Like, I can't explain that any more than what I did. So, all right. Become one. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump in for you guys now, my beautiful water signs. It is your birthday, Cancers. If you are interested, I do have a birthday reading for you available. It goes into depth. I've done a pretty good job on that one, I think. You might find it useful for your solar return and what you can expect to happen in the year that's coming for you. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and dive in here for my Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. Tell me how it is, you guys. Do you live with any other water signs in your life? Are you the only water sign in your house? How are you bearing through Cancer season, water signs? You are all of the emotions. So Scorpio hides them. They all hide them. I think you all hide them very well. Because you're born with them. You know how to deal with this. This is a thing for you. So your emotions, you're in control of them. You've got control of those things. So congratulations, water signs, for having control of your emotions, right? All right, so anything happening for your 4th of July? I don't know. I'm doing this on 4th of July. I am not celebrating 4th of July, really. I just don't. Like, I already set things on fire in my house. I don't need to go set things on fire outside. It's just a holiday to get drunk, I think. I don't drink, so there's that. Right. All right. But I would love to know down below what you have done for the 4th of July. And Cancers, drop down below what you've done for your birthday or what is happening, what's going on. All right, let's turn it. What's going on? What was your best birthday present? You know. All right. Who's been to the beach? That's what I want to know. I haven't made it to the beach at all this year. My water signs have not made it to the beach this year. I am an empath, so I do crave water in that aspect, but I usually just go to the river. Oh, damn it. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Pardon me. Okay. I just go to the river. I like the river. Do you like the rivers? Do you like the ocean? Do you like the springs? Like, what is your body of water that you prefer? Do you prefer lakes? Like, let me know down below, like, what your preference is on these particular bodies of water. Where do you go? Where do you like to go? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Do you fish? I know a lot of Pisces fish. I find that to be funny. Not really, but like, I'm like, oh, all these Pisces fish. A lot of female Pisces fish. I find that to be a thing. Pisces, female Pisces, if you are a fisher, drop me a little fish emoji down below. Let me know when your last fishing adventure was. Cancers, let me know when was the last time that you were underneath the moon on the beach. And Scorpios. Scorpios in the water. They're weird. Like, I don't see Scorpios being in the water for some reason. They're very desert, dry creatures, but the depth of your emotions. So, Scorpios, when was the last time you went deep enough to look at your emotions? Like, when was the last time you went in and looked at that, Scorpios? All right. We got some stuff happening here. I should probably tell you, we've got the King of Wands, the Empress, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Cups, Three of Swords, Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Magician so far. If you're new to tarot, that means absolutely nothing to you. right? Absolutely nothing to you if you're new to tarot. But to those who aren't new to tarot and you know what these cards mean. But the thing is, they can mean something different to everybody. And that is the joy of this, is finding your truth. So, all right. All right. So, pardon me, right? Pardon me while I get up in your face. All right. Mm-hmm. We will dive in just 1 second. Let me get a few more cards out here for you guys so I can get a better understanding of what's happening. I used to use just a few cards, but I'm learning to use more cards because the more cards, the better information that I'm given about your situation. Correct? Correct. All right. General energy here I have is control. So there might be some control issues happening around your love life right now. You might be trying to control something, someone. You're maybe trying to control a situation. There is a need for you, water signs, to let go of the control and let the divine take its course, and let the divine give to you what it needs to give to you when the time is right. Okay, so what is happening in your love life right now? Like, your love life, how does it look? How does your love life look to spirit right now? Okay, and we have the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Hanged Man, the Fool, the Two of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. You have a little bit of water energy here, and I say a little bit of water energy here, but she is reversed. So you're not tapping in to your intuition, to your emotions. You're not connected with your emotions. You are all in your head right now, okay? Water signs. I don't know why you're in your head, but you're not living from your heart right now. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, you are definitely in your head, and this is causing an illusion. All right, so you need to look here and see what's going on. It's time for you to start this new journey. All right, there's a new journey that's coming in, and after a decision is made. All right, and this decision is going to leave you like in your power. All right, but I really feel like it's important that you stop over analyzing this situation and let your heart open and view this energy that's in your life in a different way, so you can start looking at this situation different. All right. So your love life right now is definitely not something that you're focused on. You're definitely in your head about whatever it is. You're not looking at it. You're not even ready to look at it honestly, but you're going to have to look at it here. There's definitely a sense of taking off the blindfold, making the decision, making the choice to go into your heart and lead with your heart, okay? And, at the same time, don't take any bullshit. There's no need to take any bullshit here, okay? You got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here. This is a couple, so this is divine feminine and a divine masculine energy that's happening right now for you in your love life. You may have met a divine counterpart, and this counterpart has got you in your head instead of your heart. All right, And it's time to start looking at this in a different way, and you have to make a choice here surrounding this. All right. So that is what's happening in your love life energy right now. There is an uncertainty almost. And I think it's because, like I said earlier when I started this, is a sense of control here. The King and the Queen of Swords are in control. This is very analytic thinking here. This is not who you guys are. You guys are, you know, the Queen of Cups. You have the Queen and King of Cups energy in you. You are water. This is a water sign, all right? There's this idea to let go of control and see things in a different way surrounding this divine counterpart that you've encountered, all right? And this might make you have to make some very difficult decisions, and you might not want to make them, but you need to let go of the control of the outcome of this situation and let the divine take over, okay? Water signs, all right, you guys? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios. All right, and something that you need to make note of right now in your love life is the King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Magician in reverse, the Empress, and the Three of Swords. All right, so the King of Wands, something that you need to make note of right now is that there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of stability, okay? You're going with a lot of passion and stability right now. Somebody or something in your life is full of passion and stability, all right? And, you know, you are the one in charge of manifesting this and bringing this in and cultivating it and making it happen. You have brought this into your life. I don't know what you're doing out there, guys. Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios, but you have brought this into your life. You've manifested it, you know, this divine counterpart, and you might not recognize this person right away. You might not even know that they exist because they might have caused you some pain. And this might even be a three-party situation where there's somebody else involved, okay? Or it could just simply be there was a lot of betrayal and a lot of pain involved with this particular alignment of divine masculine and divine feminine, okay? So right now there is this happening, all right? You have this passion and this stability, okay? And this creative, nurturing essence that you have brought forth into your life. And while you have manifested it, it has caused you a lot of pain. This might be a twin flame connection. And like I said before, if you're curious about the twin flames, I will leave a description I will leave a link in the description box below that will send you to a video I've done talking about soul connection. So this connection that you have has definitely caused you some pain currently, or is going to cause you some pain currently. All right. So that's like, take note that there's a stability and a passion coming in that you are bringing in, okay, and that you're nurturing and that you're cultivating here. But this might cause you some pain. It might be a 3-person relationship. There might be somebody else involved here. So take note of that when you're meeting this person and when you begin to recognize that this person or people who are coming into your life or you are surrounded by, you know, are or could be your divine feminine or divine masculine, okay? And some general advice here from the universe is 2 times. All right. Your mind's playing tricks on you, guys. You are sad and depressed, all right? So if there is a feeling of sadness and depression because of a loss that you have experienced in love, there was a new beginning, and it just, you were like, this is beautiful, I'm excited. And I really feel it does go back to the beginning of there with the swords energy, the divine masculine and feminine energy. They got in your head. This got in your head. This started fucking with you. This left you feeling like, you just weren't receiving love. You weren't able to drink from this cup of love anymore, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. But the star card shows up here as well for the advice to stay within hope, okay? Stay within hope and nourish thyself. Take care of this self here and look within, all right? There's a real need, general advice here, you guys. 2 times the 9 of Pentacles coming up. There's definitely a need to tend to yourself, to take care of yourself, to enjoy luxury, to enjoy yourself right now, because while you are in pain and feel like you're not receiving love, if this connection is what this connection is, it'll come to you. It'll come to you when you are like in yourself, when you are relaxing, when you feel stable, once you feel like you have gotten to that place, out of the mind and into reality, into a stable place of self. This will come to you. You will bring this in. You will create this once you get to this place. So I think it's very important that you take time out to tend to self-care, give to yourself, work on yourself, okay? You controlling or trying to control or wrap your mind around this situation is leaving you in turmoil. You're constantly up at night. You're having nightmares. You don't feel good enough, all right? And the 9 of Pentacles is coming in to say, hey, look, you are good enough. You have done so much. You've moved past this. This person isn't here to tell you who you are, and you need to look at that within yourself so you can bring this energy back into your life, all right? And now we go to what is going on now. Like, what is happening right now in the lives of my water signs, like currently? Okay. We have the Queen of Wands and Page of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. All right, so you are definitely standing your ground about something that started that you were totally deceived by, and it left you confused, okay? And you are, not necessarily in a place of a stability and confidence, okay? So there's a real need for you to work on your confidence here too. So this situation that's happening in your life, that's happened, and what energies you're bringing in, what energies you're cultivating right now, are definitely leaving you feeling unstable and unconfident, even though you're in your mind. Sometimes when we're in our mind, we are our worst, at our worst, because the mind can play a lot of tricks on you, and you will end up being very conflicted and confused and feeling defeated. And, I think it's really important that you start looking at this in a different way, okay? You need to start looking at whatever experience this was as something that benefited you, that started you towards something bigger and better, whether this person comes back into your life or whether this person doesn't come back into your life, you know, the truth is you need to start creating something better and stand in your power, okay? While there was some lying and deceitfulness happening here, you know, you this really messed you up right now. Like, this messed you up. And I think you need to stop, once again, controlling. Because if you can't control the situation, it leaves you feeling unconfident. It leaves you feeling unstable. It leaves you feeling confused because you want it to work out a certain way and you can't. So start standing within your power. Start standing within your confidence, within your passion, within your desires, within your energies and your stability. All right. And keep moving forward and tending to yourself. Okay. I think it's really important right now for you guys to do that, especially if you are dealing with a situation where you might have discovered a divine counterpart. Okay. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. All right. Two of Cups, the Hierophant, the Four of Cups, the Chariot, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Wands. So what is coming towards you in the idea of love here, you guys? In the energy of love. Like, so if you are dealing with a divine counterpart, a twin flame or something like that, you are always connected to this energy. You are not separate from this energy. This energy is always with you. When you take care of yourself, you take care of them. When you level up, they level up. When they level up, you level up. You are the same soul. You share the same soul. If you want to know more about this, like I said before, click the description box below. I'm not trying to drag that out. I just think it's a very important idea and concept to understand when you are dealing with relationships, how these people show up in your life. Some are soulmates, twin flames, etc. So here I bring that up because I do have the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is a divine union, a soul union. The Two of Cups is soulmate, twin flame energy. Okay, so I'm bringing that up. So what's coming in is showing me that this is coming in for you, and I think it's important for you to look at that. So what is coming next is a new adventure of a love. There's like, you know, and there's going to be a new message of love coming towards you very, very fast. But if you are unable to love yourself, you're not going to even recognize the love that's coming in. And you really have to start looking at your personal values and how you feel like this love belongs in your life. Okay, because it's coming. All right, there's a new adventure, there's a new love like coming your way. There's new love coming your way. All right, the Page of Wands, there's action. Okay, there's a message of love. The Knight of Cups is like a message of love coming your way with the Chariot. It is coming towards you. But if you can't even notice your own love down here, how can you notice when somebody's giving you this love? All right, and how are you going to do that? It's really important that you tap into the Hierophant, to your inner knowledge, to who you are, your values, your beliefs, your core system, the truth of who you are in this divine situation. All right. My biggest suggestion to you here, water signs, is stop trying to control the situation. Allow divine timing to happen. That's about it. Let the divine show up when it is ready. If you are steadily working on yourself and everything is in alignment, you are in alignment, the world is beautiful, life is beautiful, everything is perfect. And the person, you know, who left you brokenhearted, or who you think is your divine twin flame or soulmate or other half, comes back, then chances are they're meant to be in a way. Either that or they're there to teach you a lesson. So I think it's very important that you notice the difference between these people. Your twin flame is not an easy ride if you are dealing with your twin flame. Your twin flame is a very difficult ride. This person is going to break you down. Soulmates, not going to break you down. Karmic partners, abusive. Okay? Mentally abusive, physically abusive, emotionally abusive. All right? Karmic partners. We have to learn how to get out of them. We have to do our own karma. All right, like I said, I will leave a description down below, a link to the description about soul connections down below to help give you a better understanding of that. So if you just click in the description box, you will see a link that will take you there. My water signs, stop trying to control the situation. Allow the divine to come in and take over. And that is all I got for you today. If you did like my content, please give me a thumbs up, a subscribe, and a like. I hope you commented with my questions down below. I will answer them. I will talk to you about these things. I love conversating with other people via the internet. I feel like it is here to socialize and to network, and yet nobody socializes in networks. They're all trying to just show everybody what their life seems to be like. And the reality of why social media was created was to connect with others. So go ahead and hit me up down below. I will have a conversation with you. We can talk about different types of relationships or anything I said in my read for you today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you very much and have a blessed day.